There's a mile of dust behind these worn-out wheels. Gravel sings like judgment every time I peel. Another town, another lie I learned to wear, like a borrowed coat that never quite fits fair. I left a name carved deep in county lines, where the preacher knew the truth behind my eyes. Now every road just bends but never breaks, and every dawn feels like a fresh mistake. I got sins I can't outrun. They ride shotgun with me through every state line, every back road county. I keep driving through the night, but they don't fall behind like blood on the wind, like a mark I can't hide. I could run till the devil forgets my name, but these sins I can't outrun still know the way. There's a motel cross flickering half alive, where I washed my hands but couldn't feel them dry. Every mirror shows a man I used to know, with a past that won't stay buried down below. I hear the sirens in the pouring rain, but it's just the guilt calling out my name. I trade my sleep for one more mile of road, but the weight don't lighten, just shifts the load. I got sins I can't outrun. They ride shotgun with me through every state line, every back road county. I keep driving through the night, but they don't fall behind like blood on the wind, like a mark I can't hide. I could run till the devil forgets my name, but these sins I can't outrun still know the way. If there's mercy in the dirt, I ain't found the place. If there's grace in these hands, it's been worn away. I dug a hole once deep enough for truth, but the ground spit it back like it always do. Now the tires hum low like a funeral hymn. In the past sits quiet, but it's closing in. There's no horizon wide enough to save a man who's digging while he tries to escape. I got sins I can't outrun. They ride shotgun with me through every lost road in broken memory. I keep driving through the dark, but it won't let me go. Like fire in my chest, like a debt I still owe. I could run till the world turns cold and gone, but these sins I can't outrun keep dragging me on. Yeah, I could run till there's nothing left to become, but I'll die on the road with the sins I can't outrun. Bottles crack like a fall in the ground. Dust on my boots, no one else around. My knuckles still bleed from a door I broke. Truth tastes bitter in the lies I spoke. The night hangs heavy like a loaded gun. Every bad road leads to what I've done. Mama's cross hangs cold on my chest, but I ain't been living like I've been blessed. I'm one spark from burning it down, one wrong word from losing this town. Got fire in my veins and it's begging to rise, storm in my bones and it's craving the sky. If I slip, I won't turn back around. I'll tear every good thing into the ground. I'm standing right here where the devil gets proud. I'm one spark from burning it down. Your picture's faded on a dashboard frame, cracked like the man that I became. I tried to pray, but the words ran dry, so I poured my faith into one more lie. The engine hums like it knows my sin. Every mile just pulls me deeper in. I hear your voice in the rattling steel, but mercy ain't something I deserve to feel. I'm one spark from burning it down, one wrong word from losing this town. Got fire in my veins and it's begging to rise, a storm in my bones and it's craving the sky. If I slip, I won't turn back around. I'll tear every good thing into the ground. I'm standing right here where the devil gets proud. I'm one spark from burning it down. Imagine my hand in the past in my head. Every bridge I crossed is a bridge I left dead. No saints in the mirror, no grace in my name. Just a man on the edge with a heart full of flame. If I let it strike, I'll be gone by dawn. Nothing but smoke where I once held on, and all that I loved will be swallowed whole by the rage I fed and the life I stole. I'm one spark from burning it down, one last step from leaving no ground. Got fire in my veins and it's clawing to break every chain I wore, every promise I fake. If I fall, I won't make a sound. Just flames where my mercy once was found. I'm standing right here where the devil gets proud. I'm one spark, yeah, I'm one spark from burning it down. There's a red line crawling through the timber tonight, like a serpent made of anger, chewing bark down the bone. Wind's got a preacher's voice, calling judgment in the pines. Ash falls soft like a snowfall over everything I've known. My father's porch is cracking in the heat of the flame. That old guitar is crying where I left it by the wall. There's a picture of your face turning black in the smoke, and I can't tell if I'm running from the fire or the fall, or the fire in the pines took my name in its mouth, burned the road I was walking, turned me inside out. Every memory's a cinder drifting into the sky. I got nothing left to bury, nothing left to deny. Yeah, the fire in the pines don't leave nothing behind. Just a man full of ghosts and a trail of goodbye. There was a chapel down the hill where we swore we'd grow old. Now the steeple's just a finger pointing nowhere at all. I hear the crack of the rafters like a hymn gone wrong, like a choir made a devil singing, ruin through it all. Your dress was hanging white on the line that day. Now it's ashes on the wind where the black crows fly. I tried to hold on to something that the flames couldn't take, but even love ain't sacred when the whole world's dry. Oh, the fire in the pines took my name in its mouth, burned the road I was walking, turned me inside out. Every memory's a cinder drifting into the sky. I got nothing left to bury, nothing left to deny. Yeah, the fire in the pines don't leave nothing behind. Just a man full of ghosts and a trail of goodbye. I stood in the clearing with the smoke in my lungs, watched the past turn to embers in the dead of the night. There's a sound when it's over, ain't a scream, ain't a cry, just a silence so heavy it can swallow the light. I called your name, but the wind dragged it off like it never belonged in my chest in the first place. Now the world feels hollow where the roots used to hold, and I'm just passing through what used to be our place. Oh, the fire in the pines took my soul in its mouth, left me wandering circles with no way back out. Every promise we made turned to dust in my hands. Now I'm walking through a graveyard that I don't understand. Yeah, the fire in the pines don't leave nothing behind. Just a man undefined. Yeah, the fire in the pies took everything that was mine. Gravel groans under worn-out wheels. Sky hangs low like it's cutting steel. Radio's dead, just a hollow hum of every road I've ever outrun. Got a map with the ink all bled. Names I knew now strike like lead. Every mile feels twice as long since the place I knew went wrong. I passed that church with a broken cross, where I buried what it cost to keep walking, to keep this pace, with a ghost that wears my face. There's no light on my way home tonight, just a black line carving through my mind. No porch glow, no door left wide, just a long road I can't outride. If there's mercy, it don't know my name, and forgiveness never came. I keep driving through the unknown with no light on my way home. Wind cuts sharp through a cracked up pane, carries whispers I can't explain. Every signpost bends away, like they've got nothing left to say. I remember a softer time, before the fall, before the crime, before I traded truth for lies and watched the better man inside me die. Now the field's just stretch and fade into debts I've never paid. And the night won't let me see if there's anything left of me. There's no light on my way home tonight, just a black line carving through my mind. No porch glow, no door left wide, just a long road I can't outride. If there's mercy, it don't know my name, and forgiveness never came. I keep driving through the unknown with no light on my way. If I stop, I might just break. If I turn, it's too damn late. Every mile's a deeper grave for the man I couldn't save. Heard the devil don't chase the lost, just waits for them to count the cost. And I've been counting every breath, like a gambler staring down his death. There's no light on my way home tonight, only darkness burning cold and white. No hands left to pull me through, no past left that still feels true. If there's heaven, it shut me out. There's a nail in the door of the church on Pine, where they wrote my sins in crooked lines. Every whisper rides a southern wind, says I'm the devil they let back in. Boots still drag through the gravel road, like they remember every wrong I've told. Mama's porch don't creak the same since he started spitting out my name. Sheriff's eyes like a loaded gun, knows the things that I ain't outrun. And the river don't wash, no it don't forgive, just reflects the ghost I live with. There's dust on my name, it won't wash away, no matter how hard I pray, how long I'll stay. Every mile I run, every line I cross, I'm still that man they say I was. Yeah, the past don't fade, it just rearrange the blame, like shadows in the flame. I could bleed for change, still in the same, with dust on my name. I took a job at the edge of town, where the railroad tracks hum low and brown. Kept my head down, hands in dirt, trying to bury what still hurts. But the preacher's son won't shake my hand, says redemption ain't for my kind of man. And the girl I love won't meet my eyes, she still believes those old town lies. Every night that whistle cries like it's calling out my alibis, and the mirror don't show I become just a man I can't outrun. There's dust on my name, it won't wash away, no matter how hard I pray, how long I stay. Every mile I run, every line I cross, I'm still that man they say I was. Yeah, the past don't fade, it just rearrange the blame, like shadows in the flame. I could bleed for change, still in the same, with dust on my name. I lit a match in the pouring rain, open fire might cleanse the stain, but the storm just laughed and took its claim, left me choking on the same old shame. If I leave, I carry it anyway. If I stay, they'll never let me change. Ain't no road that don't recall the man I was before the fall. There's dust on my name, carved deep in stone, in that place I've ever known. Every prayer I speak, every truth I claim, still echoes back in a different name. Yeah, the past don't die, it just digs its grave in the choices that I made. I could rise again, but I'll never be saved from the dust on my name. it used to fall. Bold remember every footstep down that narrow hall. Coffee cups still chipped the way you liked it best. Cold as the silence laying heavy in my chest. Screen door don't slam like it used to at night. Just hangs there crooked, won't put up a fight. Wind rolls through like it's calling your name, but it dies on my lips every time just the same. Your boots by the door, still waiting in line. Dust on the leather, frozen in time, like you walked out to nowhere, left me the key to a house full of ghosts and what used to be. I keep staring at the space you won't fill anymore, praying to footsteps that won't hit the floor. Your boots by the door, they're all that remain of a man who walked out and never came. Your jacket still hangs like a ghost on a nail. Smells like tobacco and a story gone stale. There's a half-burned match in an old tin tray, like you meant to come back at the end of the day. Neighbors don't ask, they just lower their eyes. They've all heard the rumors, they've all told their lies, but I know the truth in the pit of my bones. Some roads don't circle, they just take you along. Your boots by the door, still waiting in line. Dust on the leather, frozen in time, like you walked out to nowhere and left me the key to a house full of ghosts and what used to be. I keep staring at the space you won't fill anymore, praying to footsteps that won't hit the floor. Your boots by the door, they're all that remain of a man who walked out and never came. I tried moving them once, couldn't stand the sight, but the room went colder that very same night. Like you'd find your way back if I left them alone, like those worn out souls still remembered home. So I set them right back where you used to stand. Two quiet witnesses I don't understand. And I swear some nights when the wind cuts low, I hear something moving, but it won't show. Your boots by the door, still waiting in line. Dust on the leather, frozen in time, like you walked out to nowhere and left me the key to a house full of ghosts and what used to be. I keep staring at the space you won't fill anymore, praying to footsteps that won't hit the floor. Your boots by the door won't walk back again, just a memory worn into leather and paint. Your boots by the door, and I'm still here waiting in vain. I was standing where the gravel meets the dying line of steel, with a suitcase full of nothing and a wound that wouldn't heal. Wind was dragging old confessions through the cracks of rust and bone, every mile behind me whispering I'd never make it home. There was blood upon my knuckles, there was dust inside my lungs. Every promise I had broken, hanging heavy off my tongue. Then I heard that iron thunder cutting through the midnight air, like a ghost come back to tell me there was mercy somewhere. Oh, the train out of nowhere came calling my name, like a second chance burning in a runaway flame. I climbed on with my sin and the lies that I wore, but that train out of nowhere don't lead anywhere no more. Yeah, it howls like redemption through the cracks of my soul, but it runs on illusions I can't outrun or control. Every mile just a circle I've been riding before. That train out of nowhere don't lead anywhere no more. Saw a preacher in the corner with a Bible in his hand. Said, son, you can be forgiven if you follow where we stand. But his eyes were cold as winter, and his collar stained with gin, and the cross around his neck couldn't drown out all his sins. There was a woman dressed in silence with a ticket made of gold. Said she left behind a lover somewhere buried in the cold. She was smiling like salvation, but her hands began to shake, like she knew this road was nothing but a cruel and crooked fake. Oh, the train out of nowhere came calling my name, like a second chance burning in a runaway flame. I climbed on with my sins and the lies that I wore, but that train out of nowhere don't lead anywhere no more. Yeah, it howls like redemption through the cracks of my soul, but it runs on illusions I can't outrun or control. Every mile just a circle I've been riding before. That train out of nowhere don't lead anywhere no more. Now the tracks start bending backward through the towns that I fled, past the ghosts I tried to bury and the words I left unsaid. I see faces in the windows that I swore I'd never know. All the roads I tried escaping are the only roads I go. And the whistle turns to laughter like a devil in disguise. Every hope I tried to follow was a well-dressed set of lies. Ain't no station in the darkness, ain't no place to finally stand. Just a rail of broken mercy drawn in unforgiven sand. Oh, the train out of nowhere still calling my name, like a second chance burning in a runaway flame. I'm still riding with my sins and the lies that I wore, but that train out of nowhere don't lead anywhere no more. control. Every mile just a circle. I've been riding before. That train out of nowhere don't lead anywhere no more. There's a mile of broken gravel where the headlights died. Wind was howling like a preacher with the truth to hide. I still hear that engine coughing in my chest at night. Still smell the iron and the dust and the burnt off light. There was blood on my knuckles, but it wasn't mine. There was glass in the ditch like a row of signs, pointing back to that hour I can't outrun, when the clock struck mercy and I came undone. I tried to leave it buried in a nameless town, with a bottle and a Bible just to drown it out. But that road keeps winding through my sleep somehow, and I wake with that same cold sweat on my brow. I never left that night. It's carving bone and breath. Every mile I wander is a step inside its depth. The moon still hangs like judgment in a sky gone still, and I'm driving through forever on that broken hill. You can burn the map, but the past don't fade. It's a ghost in the marrow, it's a debt unpaid. I've been running from a moment that won't set me free. I never left that night, it never left me. There was a voice in the backseat, I can't place a name, just a whisper of forgiveness wrapped in quiet pain. But the mirror never showed me what I needed most, just a hollow-eyed man and a hanging ghost. The sheriff said it's over, said to let it lie, but the truth don't rest when the truth don't die. It just circles like a vulture in a blackened sky, and it waits for your soul till the day you're dry. I've worn out boots on roads that don't forgive, chased down peace in every way a man can live. But there's a night that keeps calling me back again, like a wound that remembers where it's always been. I never left that night, it's carved in bone and breath. Every mile I wander is a step inside its depth. The moon still hangs like judgment in a sky gone still, and now I'm driving through forever on that broken hill. You can burn the map, but the past don't fade. It's a ghost in the marrow, it's a debt unpaid. I've been running from a moment that won't set me free. I never left that night, it never left me. If I could turn the wheel just a second slow, maybe fate would crack, maybe time would go. But the devil don't bargain with what's been done, and the dark don't forget where the blood first run. I hear that crash in the silence between each prayer, feel that hand on my shoulder though nobody's there, and the night keeps breathing like it's still alive, like it's waiting for me not to survive. I never left that night, I'm buried in its skin. Every dawn's a lie, 'cause it starts again. The stars burn cold like eyes that see it all, and I'm chained to the echo of that final call. You can dig a grave, but it won't stay deep. When the past don't die, it just learns to creep. I've been living in a moment I can't undo. I never left that night, and it's buried me too. used to ride with thunder in the chamber of my hand. Cold steel sang louder than the law of any land. Boot heels on gravel, blood drying in the sun. Every mile I traveled, I was out running what I'd done. I carved my name in trouble, let the night take hold, counted out my mercy in a fist of tarnished gold. Now the wind feels different when it cuts across my skin, like it knows the kind of man I never should have been. There's rust on my revolver, and I'm praying it won't fire. Buried in the dirt with all the ghosts I can't retire. I laid it down in silence, tried to walk a straight line, but the past don't stay buried, it just waits its turn in time. There's rust on my revolver, but it still remembers me. Every sin I carry, every man I used to be. I found a little chapel at the edge of broken fields, where the preacher spoke of grace like a wound that finally heals. I wash my hands in river water, watch the red run thin, but the current couldn't carry off the way to where I'd been. Now I keep my distance from the edge I used to walk, but I hear it in the quiet, in the spaces people talk, like a hammer pulling slowly, like a breath before the fall. That old iron heart is beating every time I hear the call. There's rust on my revolver, and I'm praying it won't fire. But the past don't stay buried, it just waits its turn in time. There's rust on my revolver, but it still remembers me. Every sin I carried, every man I used to be. If mercy's just a road, then I've been walking blind. Every step behind me still is carving through my mind, and I swear I hear it calling from the grave I tried to dig. A voice made out of gun smoke saying, I ain't done with it. I could break the barrel, throw the pieces to the rain, but you can't unpull a trigger that's still living in your brain. So I stand here in the silence with my hands up to the sky, begging for a peace that don't come loaded with goodbye. There's rust on my revolver, and I'm shaking where I stand, like the devil kept the blueprint of that weapon in my hand. I tried to drown the thunder, tried The echo of the damage is a debt that don't get paid. There's rust on my revolver, but it's heavier than before. 'Cause the man I tried to bury's still knocking at my door. Yeah, there's rust on my revolver, but I don't trust it anymore. We were raised where the water runs crooked and slow, past the fences that lean like they're giving up hope. She'd carve her name in the bark by the bend, said if I drift I'll come back here again. There was rust on the bridge and a cross by the rail, where the town kept its secrets and nailed them in place. I heard her laughing that last fading night, with a bottle of fire and a dare in her eyes. The river took her name, washed it out of the clay, carried every syllable my